So today I'll be taking the subject English for class 2nd standard, and the topic which we are going to discuss today is the poem Glowworms. Okay, so take out your page number 79 in your English reader. Okay, there is a short and sweet poem about the glowworms. Okay, so I am going to read it out and explain it to you. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? You always move in a group or in one or two. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? The light you emit from your back is for others and not for you. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? So this is a poem about glowworms. So what do you mean by glowworms, children? Glowworms is an insect. Okay, glowworms are insects that has a light on their tail. Okay, they have a green light on their tail. Okay, it is a female insect. Green light on the tail. At the end of the tail they have a green light. Okay, so they'll glow in the night. So what is the poet telling? The poet is the writer of the poem. A person who writes a poem is called a poet. Okay, so what is the poet telling here? Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go? So he is asking where the glowworms are going and what do you do? So what is your job? What is the work of y'all? Okay, so he is asking where do you go and what do you do? You always move in a group or in one or two. Okay, he is telling that you are moving in a group sometimes or in one or two or in single you are going there. Okay, where do you go and what do you do? Again he is asking the same question, where do you go and what do you do? The light you emit from your back. He is telling again the light which you are emitting, which you are giving out from your back, that is at the end of the tail. Okay, so he is telling it's not for you because you can't see your back, isn't it? Can you see your back, children? No. So you cannot see your back, so you are emitting that light for others and not for yourself. So it's telling that you emit from your back is for others and not for you. So what the light you are giving it out, it's for the other people, okay, other persons, and it is not for you. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? Again in the last he is asking glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? So this is a very short and sweet poem about the glowworms. So what is the poet asking here and what is he is giving the story about this glowworms. So where do you go he is asking, what do you do he is asking, and the light which they emit from the back. Okay, it's not only for themselves, it is for others. So he is just talking about the glowworms in this poem. So again we'll read it out once. Okay, all of you repeat after me. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? You always move in a group or in one or two. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? The light you emit from your back is for others and not for you. Glowworms, glowworms, where do you go and what do you do? So this is about the glowworms. And on page 80 they have given you, let us understand, okay, the exercise they have given you. So first main answer the following. How do the glowworms move? So how do they move? Glowworms always move in a group or in one or two. Okay, they'll go in single or they'll go in pairs. Second question, where do the glowworms emit light from? So where do they emit from? It is from their back. Third one, who is the light from the glowworms for? It is for others. Okay, you have to write the answer. It is for others. So let us recite the poem with actions. So you need to memorize it. You have to recite this poem. And second main, they have given, let us speak. Where does your grandmother live? Okay, this you have to tell it orally. Okay, where does your grandmother live? Second one, when do you go to visit your grandmother's place? So which time you will go? Maybe you will go in the summer holidays or in the Christmas vacation, isn't it? So whenever you go there, you have to mention that. And third one, how do you celebrate your birthday? Okay, so you maybe you have different plans for your birthday celebration, isn't it? You will get up early, you will bathe yourself, you will wear new clothes, you will invite all your family and friends. Then the other plans you will have to celebrate your birthday. Okay, you have to write about that. And hope you all have understood this poem, children. Okay, thank you.